everybody. How is everybody today? It's kind of late here in Georgia, but we are going to make this tag. It's day 6. Hey, Beth. It is November 6th, and it is 8:15 at night. Hey, Debbie Jones. Thank you so much, Debbie. You know, I love this job. I love my other job, but I love this. I love stamping, and I love showing you guys how to make pretty things. And the bonus to that is Stampin' Up! Awards us with things. And so, well, I don't know exactly what ranking I was, because they only did the top 100 globally, and I'm not top 100 material. But when they come out with the top 250, I'm hoping I'll be on there. We'll see. Hopefully they'll put that list on there, and I'll let everybody know. Okay, so we're going to make these trees. We're going to punch them out with the tree punch. Here he is. I had to find him. But we are just going to layer these tiny little strips of paper on a strip of Whisper White, and then we're going to punch them out. Okay, so these are mostly the brights. Hi, Debbie Eaton. These are mostly the brights. Although, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to go get some Magenta Madness, because that's like my favorite. That's what this one is. We're going to make this one just a tiny bit different, but I'm still going to have Magenta Madness, because I love it. So we'll put a strip of that. I'll have to cut a strip of that. This is me crafting on the fly. 1/4 inch. Tiny little 1/4 inch. Okay. So, let's layer these bad boys on here and then make our tag. So, I had work today. On stage, online was, well, online. I didn't get to watch much of it because I was working. But it'll be online for till January or something like that. So I can go back and watch all the tips and tricks and see all the things. And I really wish that right now I was in Salt Lake City, because that's where we were supposed to be. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. So, we're going to do pink. Whew, it gets lost on that with that blue. Maybe after I get the pink line on there, we can see it a little bit better. Was everything great today online, Teresa? I know it was. All the presentations, all the things, all the people, all the excitement. I heard you had Brenda Stir, who, hi Christine, if you ever need to be motivated to do anything, you need to watch Brenda Stir, S-T-E-R. Oh my gosh, I don't care if it's like mowing the grass. If you need to be motivated, whew, you watch Brenda Stir for about 30 or 40 seconds, and you are ready to conquer the world. She really is an amazing speaker, motivator. I'm, that type. We all have our type. And that's her shape. For sure. My shape is encouragement. I'm like, you can do it. I'm a cheerleader. I mean, I was never a cheerleader, but Yeah. So I have my fingers crossed over here. Well, not while I'm making a card, but my fingers are crossed that we will all be in person next year to do on stage, because you know I do love the platform that they have the on stage on, but it's just not the same as seeing all the people. I miss my people. I need to see my people, because my upline lives in California, and while I love her dearly, I don't get to see her. We talk all the time, but it's not the same. Wendy Cranford is my upline, if you didn't know that. She's number... Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. 19 globally? 18 globally? She's up there. She's good. She's amazing. I love my Wendy. Anyway, so I think that's enough. I'm going to trim this. Yep, it's sticky. I'm going to trim this because I'm going to I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to punch out 3 trees. I may punch out more than 3, but 3 to start anyway. Now it's thick. The strips are 1/4 of an inch thick. Now I'm going to flip it because I don't want all my trees to be the same. So I'm going to flip it. You got to punch hard. And then, see, this one was all the way at the bottom, so I'm going to put the top all the way to the top so the tree looks just a tiny bit different. I know, my words are going to be upside down, but goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to set it down. There we go. It's hard to punch through that many. Let's see if I can get another... Can I get another tree on there? Of course I can. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we'll save it for later. Okay, so if you do it this way and squeeze, just be careful you don't get your hand caught in there, because it'll bruise. It'll hurt. You'll probably cry. So let's not do that. My husband and I plan to go at least 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. So we went to... Such a bummer not be able to go to... Yes. Yeah, because your upline is... Man, your upline is up there. Wait, Robin, right? Debbie? Robin is your upline. She's one of those million dollar people. $1 million. I'm almost at 100,000. One of these days, I'll get to 100,000. The little acorn punch. How do you pinch your belly, Debbie? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed, but there is a background on here, and the background is the chicken wire. So, I don't know why. It needed a background, and chicken wire sounded as good as any. So, we're going to use gray granite, and I'm going to show you my trick with these background stamps, okay? I don't know if you know this trick. You probably already do, because it's not my trick. It works great with the... I don't need all this, because I'm doing a tag. But, so the tag is 2 by 4 1/4, okay? Hey, Lisa Malargic. Now we're going to lay this down. And then we're going to... It's not straight. It's going to be fine. Then we're going to pull our paper over. Or if you have a scrap piece of paper, you can do the same. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to rub it. So that way we don't get ink all over our fingers. And we don't have to lift up this background stamp and try to use it as a stamp, because that's almost impossible. We're going to have to try that again. Luckily, I have another piece of paper. Okay. Ignore that first one. This paper's kind of thick. I know that's not an excuse. This blue paper is kind of thick. So, watch. I have copy paper. But if you're using the regular grid paper, it's thin enough that you can just flip it over and do this. You don't need an extra sheet. But look, see? It should be good this time. It's good. Woohoo! You know the easiest way to clean these stamps? Run them in the sink. Water. Just plain water. Okay. I'm going to punch the top of this with the Delightful Tag Topper. And I'm going to give it away. But we're going to use purple on this one instead of pink. Should make some of my watchers happy. Because I'm going to use the Stamparatus. Yeah, the Stamparatus works, but sometimes I just don't feel like getting it out. Okay, so we're going to put our trees on here. And we're going to use dimensionals to put our trees on here. And then I didn't grab that. I went and got my nails done today. She put holographic foil. Look at my dimensional. I did grab it. Ended up on my finger. She put holographic stuff on there. I think it could turn out kind of cool. My nails need all the help they can get. I had bad fingernails before I had chemo. And after I had chemo, well, I'm telling you what. Just horrible. Horrible, horrible fingernails. Hi, Jan. How are you, Jan? I haven't seen my friend Jan in a while. She's a friend and a teammate. I have not seen you in a while. She's part of my tribe. Tree number 2. Here's tree number 3. So I had my Compassion Club. Worked all day. Went and got my nails done. Came home, had Compassion Club. So the ladies just got finished with that. And got a little bit cleaned up. Okay, got it. A little bit cleaned up before. I'm like, I gotta do a Facebook Live because, you know, there's people counting on me. I don't know if you're counting on me or not, but. Okay, we're gonna stamp Happy Christmas in Gorgeous Grape. How's this for a non-traditional coloring? Do you think I can get it straight? I have a few. I can try a few times. I got it straight. Yay! Okay, we'll put this on with dimensionals 2. Then we're going to add some bling. Because we got to have some bling. Just kind of hangs off the edge. That's fine. We're going to use, at least I think we are. I think we're going to use these sequins. And I think I'm going to color them. What do you think about that? And if this doesn't work, I'll just use rhinestones. Did you know you can color these sequins? You can. And I'm going to color them with Highland Heather. Christy Carienti! We're live in California. How is Christy? Can you see that on the blue? Oh, I don't know if that's going to work out. Is it? Those aren't pretty enough, are they? I miss you every day, Christy. Not just tonight. Let's see if I can make these purpler. Purpler. Is that a word? Purpler. I don't think that just doesn't do it for me. Let's try coloring these. Where's the purple rhinestones? They did away with the purple rhinestones, didn't they? Oh, how about that? How about if I make purple rhinestones? That works for me. Let those dry for a second. I'm gonna get some of the plain ones out, and I'm gonna decorate my Christmas trees. Told Wendy we should be meeting for dinner and driving people crazy. Yes, driving the Uber driver crazy, because it's what we do. Okay, so we're just gonna put some of these on here like Christmas ornaments, just random as random can be. And then I'll put the purple ones on in the background of the tag. How is school for Christy? Is everything good at your school? Okay, so now let's put some of these purple ones on here. Where did it go? Lost it. I'm gonna put another one in the corner. You never have too much bling. Some people would disagree, but they're wrong. I did see the hydrangeas and the gems and the rhinestones and the purple-ish paper and all of that. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. One of my downlines was here today. We were doing cards. Watch what she showed me. Again, I'm gonna need... Look at this. So this is distance learning. Yeah, I don't know about distance learning. Okay. My mother is watching my granddaughter. So Grandma Great is watching the 4-year-old. Which is awesome for the 4-year-old. 2 days a week she goes to school. The rest of it she does online school. Preschool for I have no words. Snowflake Spendor Ribbon. Do you see how pretty this ribbon is? Wait for it, people. We're gonna color it. Not with that end, we're not. We're gonna color it. I colored it lots of different colors, and it is gorgeous no matter what color you color it with these blends. Because it still has the shimmer, but oh my stars. Can you see that? Can you see how pretty that is? Look, you can do it in any color. Any color. Any color. Here, I did it with the pink. See? Oh my gosh. It's absolutely... What color should I did it in Granny Apple Green earlier. I think the Granny Apple Green might have been my favorite. Look at that. Look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty it is. So, color your ribbon. Don't be afraid to look. Again, there's no rules. Don't be afraid to play. If it doesn't work, it's fine. And I'm gonna layer this with this, I think. I don't know. Again, we're gonna see if it works, and if it doesn't, I'll take it off. But that's what we're gonna start with. Let's see if it works. My pokey tool. It's not really a pokey tool. It's the end of the take your pick tool, but I use it to poke the ribbon through my hole. Okay, let's see if I can get all this in here. Did everybody enjoy Pat Benatar last night? I was bowling, so I couldn't really hear Pat Benatar. I was kind of watching Pat Benatar. Couldn't really hear it. I bowled pretty darn good though. It was the first night. It was the first time I bowled since March. I got it all jumbled here. I'm not really sure what happened. Let's see if I can fix it. Loosen it up a little bit. We'll tighten it up a little bit. I don't know. There it goes. Okay. Woo! It's a close one. And that was going to work out. How about that? How about that for a non-traditional? Go get the bowling balls out of your car. So there's the pink one that I had made, and then there's the purple one that we just made. Isn't that, those come out pretty? I'm going to need a piece of white paper so we can see them. What do you think? I like them. Very simple. And scraps. Anybody can make these, right? So, what did we use? We used the Christmas tree punch. We used Itty Bitty Christmas. We always use Itty Bitty Christmas, right? I think I've used it on almost every card. Regular rhinestones that we colored with the blend marker. Anybody can do that. I used the all wired up background stamp. So just when I think I'm going to do an easy card with like no pieces or something, I end up with half of my craft room. Use it anyway. So there's my tag for today. I hope you liked it. I don't know what tag we're making tomorrow, but it'll be a good one. I say that. I don't know. But my tag box is filling up for my mom. Because all my tags go in there. Tags, tags, tags. She's just going to love that. It just sits right there. And when I'm done with the tags, I throw them in the box. So, okay. There you go. And I have an extra tree. I don't know what to do with that. It'll just sit here with all the rest of my scraps. So, alright. I will check you guys out tomorrow. I don't know what time because I might have to go to work. So, it might be in the evening again. I don't know. Sunday I can guarantee it'll be 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock? 3 o'clock? I don't know. Look, here I am guaranteeing and I can't even guarantee. It'll be 2 or 3. Anyway. I'll let you guys know. And I give you a, an hour notice or 15 minutes tonight. I'm like, hey, I'll be live in 15 minutes. So, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Ciao.